Howdy, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Today's my 11th day of the day trading challenge. In case you don't know or you haven't seen any of the previous videos, what I'm doing here, I'm trying to take $2,000 and turn it into $100,000 by the end of the year. So far, I've been doing pretty well. Had a couple bad days this month, but I'm up on the month overall and rebounding from my most recent loss yesterday. Today, I ended the day up $650, um, which was nothing short of a miracle, considering that last night I took some Z-Quil and didn't wake up this morning until about 7:15 a.m. So overslept the beginning of the market, um, which, as you know, is probably the most important time to be there. Sitting at your computer is right at the open. It's when stocks are most volatile, um, and so I missed all that. So when I woke up, jumped downstairs, got on the computer and saw that ORPN was the day's leading gapper. So jumped on it, tried to make a play during a moment where I thought that I saw, kind of a bull flag signal and was trying to jump in over a break of the previous 5-minute candle. It's at 7:53. So you can see my first trade was until 7:53. Um, So got in at $4.60, then hit the buy order again at $4.55, and didn't really do anything. It kind of jumped up a little bit, but didn't have that breakout run, so I sold the rest at about break even. Made $1.50 on that trade. ORPN, let's take a look at it here. ORPN, and this is what it did earlier at the open. Unfortunately, I was sleeping through this, um, you know, massive move here from $3. I probably would have popped up on my scanner starting at about $3, 3.10. Then it got halted, opened higher, halted again, opened higher, all the way up to $5. That would have been a huge move for me. It would have been a 2-point move. Um, I took, as you can see, 5,000 share size. That would have been a $10,000 day this morning. So whatever, it's okay. I missed it, and I'll get my chance. This is not the only time this ever happens in the market. Won't be the last time for sure. So I got in here at this candle, thinking that it was going to break over, start a new trend. It just went up, 475, and as you can see, came back down and faded into the close. Didn't really ever pop up again. So sold that one for break even. Then on my scanner, the next thing that popped up was MTSL at 8:36 this morning. MTSL jumped in that for just 2,500 shares. I got a little conservative just because it's midday, kind of, after the volatility, things kind of taper off. The volume isn't there. So I didn't want to get aggressive right now. Plus, I just had a huge loss yesterday. So I just needed to basically hit a single, get an easy layup, So uh, in basketball, I'm a big Warriors fan. So in basketball, when Steph Curry or Klay Thompson, when they're not hitting their threes, what does Steve Kerr probably tell them to do? He tells them keep shooting. So that's the equivalent of me continuing to wake up every morning and trade. Don't get discouraged. You're good at what you do. Don't worry about a loss. Get back in there. Keep going. The next thing he probably tells them is, go play some hard defense and hit a layup. Just get your momentum back. That's all you need. Don't try to go out there and be a hero every single day. So today, that was my plan. I didn't want to be a hero, just trying to make a little bit of money and stick to the strategy. That's all. So back to this. Got an MTSL, 2,500 shares. Sold out immediately because it popped up and then popped down. Then I saw it really start to kind of take off here. Got long again for another 2,500 shares at 351. Sold those at 362 and made a quick $300 profit at 8:39 this morning. So MTSL 8:39. Here we are. Basically got in here on this candle through this move. These two candles here jumped out before the down, before the pullback. Probably could have stayed in it through the pullback a little longer, but again, I was being very conservative. And if you look at the 1 minute candle here, um, pullback looked a little scary. That's a pretty decent pullback, almost to um, all the way to the 9 exponential, the EMA, but then it shot back up. So, could have made a little more profit there, but I decided just to take what's on the table and don't be greedy, and just wanted to finish the day green. So you can see smooth $300 right there. And I thought I was done for the day until I saw Apple uh, start to pop up today. It did something crazy here. So you can see around 10 o'clock Pacific, things were kind of smooth sailing, just sort of business as usual for Apple. Then they came out with some news that they're going to repatriate, $300 billion back to the US, and they're going to pay taxes on that. They're going to invest a bunch of money into the economy. Um, and then you can see it changed the trajectory. So I saw this little volatility spike here and got in on an option play and saw that this level here, um, and then it kind of pulled back, popped up again. So I jumped in the option play right here thinking, okay, this is just a pullback and it's going to try to retest this 176 level here, and which it did. So my option I got in here was $1, and I sold it around here for a nice profit of another $350. Um, and in hindsight, obviously, I should have held on to that because I would have made over $1,000 today just from that one option trade alone. But I'll take the 350. Like I said, today is one of those days where I just needed to hit some layups and play the system correctly and not get too greedy. So 650 up on the day. Tomorrow's Thursday. Hopefully another big day for the market. And then finish Friday strong. Try to make back some of this loss and just get back to where I was before, and look forward to next week. Next week's a full week, every 5 days of trading. So mission is going well. My account is back up over the $4,000 level, which is a little more comfortable for me. And the important thing is tomorrow finish the day green again. Maybe it's another day where I just need to take the temperature of the market and try and hit another layup. Just get a couple layups for the rest of the week and try to, get a slam dunk, or in the Golden State Warriors case, get that half court 3-point Steph Curry style shot and nail it. So I feel like it's going to happen. If I would have woke up in time this morning, I for sure would have been on the OPRN, and that would have been a $10,000 day for me. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. Um, so yeah, if you like these videos and you want to keep following my journey, feel free to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, the BG logo on the middle of the screen. That's me. I'll be posting every trading day, little recaps, and eventually I'm going to start doing some tutorials on exactly what my strategy is and how I'm able to make this kind of profit every single day, um, consistently. So that's it. See you here tomorrow, and good luck in your own trades. Take care.